Trump's appealing presence at the 2024 Republican National Convention, a granddaughter's perspective on Donald Trump. In a political landscape often dominated by seasoned politicians and their rhetorics, Trump's appearance at the 2024 Republican National Convention offered a refreshing yet complex blend of familial affection and political endorsement. The 17-year-old granddaughter of former President Donald Trump took the stage at the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee to share anecdotes about her grandfather, aiming to humanize him amidst his re-election bid against incumbent President Biden. Her presence and speech not only highlighted her personal experiences, but also subtly aimed to soften the public perception of a figure often embroiled in controversy. Began her speech by painting a picture of Donald Trump as a normal grandpa, a stark contrast to his public persona. She recounted how he would sneak candy and soda to his grandchildren and celebrate their academic achievements by sharing their accomplishments with friends. This narrative serves to juxtapose the often harsh, combative image of Donald Trump with a softer, more relatable side. While this portrayal is heartwarming and undoubtedly genuine from Kai's perspective, it is crucial to critically analyze its strategic implications. By presenting Trump as a loving grandfather, the campaign aims to evoke empathy and counterbalance the negative press surrounding his legal troubles and polarizing policies. This tactic is not uncommon in political campaigns, where emotional appeals are frequently used to sway public opinion. Kai's anecdotes about her grandfather calling her during school hours to discuss golf further humanize him, portraying him as someone deeply invested in his family's lives. This narrative aims to create a relatable image of Trump, one that voters can connect with on a personal level. However, this approach also raises questions about the appropriateness of using personal family moments for political gain. Critically, one must consider the ethical implications of involving minors in political campaigns. While Kai is 17 and able to articulate her experiences, using her platform to support her grandfather's political ambitions can be seen as a form of emotional manipulation. The line between genuine familial support and strategic political maneuvering becomes blurred, leaving the audience to question the authenticity of the narrative. Kai's speech did not shy away from addressing the legal challenges her grandfather faces. She praised him for prioritizing family despite being entangled in lawsuits, including his conviction in May on 34 counts of falsifying business records. This acknowledgement serves a dual purpose. It confronts the elephant in the room, while also attempting to frame Trump as a resilient, family-oriented individual who remains steadfast despite adversity. From a critical standpoint, this narrative can be perceived as an attempt to downplay the seriousness of the legal issues. By focusing on Trump's familial commitments, the campaign seeks to divert attention from the gravity of the legal accusations and reframe them within a context of personal resilience and familial dedication. Kai also addressed the assassination attempt on Donald Trump at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, which left him with a wounded ear. Her emotional reaction and condemnation of the violence are both powerful and poignant. She expressed shock and heartbreak, sentiments that are universally relatable, and served to garner sympathy for her grandfather. However, critically analyzing this segment reveals a potential for exploitation of the incident for political gain. By highlighting the assassination attempt, the campaign not only garners sympathy, but also reinforces Trump's image as a besieged figure who continues to stand strong. This narrative can be seen as leveraging personal tragedy for political advantage, a tactic that, while effective, raises ethical questions about the exploitation of personal and violent events. Kai concluded her speech by calling her grandfather very caring and loving, and expressing her love for him. This closing remark reinforces the narrative of Trump as a family man, a stark contrast to the often ruthless image painted by his critics. The inclusion of Kai, the eldest daughter of Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa Trump, who divorced in 2018 after 13 years of marriage, adds another layer to the familial narrative. Mentioning the broader family context, including her siblings, serves to emphasize the importance of family unity and support within the Trump dynasty. Trump's appearance at the 2024 Republican National Convention was a calculated move to humanize Donald Trump and garner emotional support from the electorate. While her anecdotes and emotional appeals were undoubtedly genuine from her perspective, they also served a strategic purpose in the broader context of the re-election campaign. Critically, it is essential to recognize the dual nature of such narratives. They are both heartfelt and politically motivated. The use of personal family stories to soften a controversial public figure's image is a time-tested tactic in political campaigns. However, the ethical implications of involving minors and leveraging personal tragedies for political gain cannot be ignored. In summary, Trump's speech was a poignant reminder of the complex interplay between personal narratives and political strategy. It highlighted the power of emotional appeal in shaping public perception, while also raising critical questions about the boundaries of ethical political campaigning.